Hi, it's Sharon from Design by Sharon Lee, and I'm quickly doing a video with my camera on my laptop because I just finished this and I didn't want to set up my tripod. So this book is called Lovely Times, and it's about the era of times gone by and beautiful images of women that I got from various sources, and I just wanted to share it with you. Mind Verity is one that I got some images from, Tsunami Rose, Nectar's Creations. So I got a lot of different images in here. I've used paper from Graphic 45, which was Portrait of a Lady and Lady's Diary, and you'll recognize some of the paper, I'm sure. But I have decorated it with, I've put the cover, I put the suede cloth from my friend, and this will show you, the back will show you more about what I covered up with a doily, but it's beautiful. But I started out with using it, and I thought, well, I want to make it more feminine, and I used the faux leather uh, for the spine of the book, and I put some pearls along the side, some roses, and the doily, and two women. So that's the front of the book. I put quite a bit of lace in the book. This book is an altered book. So I just wanted you to know doesn't have signatures. It's an altered book. And I start out with, I think, 48 pages, but I think it was up to maybe 52. So that makes 104 sides to look at and journal in. So this is the opening of the book right here. As you can see, I've used the, I think it's Lady's Diary paper. This is an envelope from a Tsunami Rose, and in this envelope is a book that has coffee dyed paper. Now, yeah, coffee dyed paper, and the book itself does not have coffee dyed paper. It has parchment paper that I purchased at Walmart, but this is coffee dyed paper. I don't know why I'm just like not into coffee dyed paper right lately. I guess because when I open up the box, it smells like stale coffee, so I don't want my books to smell like that, I guess. And this is Tea Party, and I can't remember. I'll look it up and see where I got it from Etsy download, and then I kind of I pasted it on, and I thought, oh, I didn't stitch it on, and I like to stitch it on. So what I did was I stitched a strip of paper and both sides and did that. So, and I did it to this one because I didn't stitch it on like I wanted to, but I think it looks pretty good. And then this is just a flip up, and I don't know why I did that, but it has tags and stuff in it. So it has a magnet that holds it closed. I guess it's shades from my mini albums. I guess when I made mini albums, I used to do things like that, and not that I've stopped making mini albums. I just wanted to do it, I guess. And then this has a pocket here, and with tags on the sides. And oh, well, I usually unplug the phone in here, and I didn't do that. My fault. So anyway, this is a Tsunami Rose, and I cut the paper so it matches, and then I made a pocket. And that's, I think, Mind Verity paper there. And this is Timeless Romance, and I started stitching around the pages. You got a little bubble in some of them. I don't know what it was. It's kind of crinkly. It's nice sounding. But that's Mind Verity's Timeless Romance. This came from Mrs. Cogg's Mrs. Cogg's Creations, I believe that's it, and that's in her garden collection. And here's another pocket here, and there's a pocket right here behind here. this is paper from Portrait of a Lady, and I just used, I did a slant, a pocket, and put some tags. The tags have some pretty meaningful sayings about happiness and giving and things like that. They were really neat, so I put them in here. And I believe in that time, in that era, life, you think life was simpler, but there was a lot of hardship too. This I clipped a long tag on here, but I wanted to show you what I did behind that tag. I can't pull it down because I clamped it on. Let's unclamp it. And I'll show you what I did. It's different, I guess. It opens up to the hands. I just wanted to do something different, I guess. And then this is another pocket with some more of those sayings in them. And then this opens up to some journaling spots and some more journaling spots. And as you can see, I stenciled very lightly, and then I stamped every single page with something, just because I wanted to. This is 9 Verity Timeless Romance. This has a pocket here, and I know what I had in it. I took this out because I thought I'd taped this before, and I didn't. This has a little envelope in the side that has a book in it with coffee dye paper. And here's another one that I pulled out and didn't show you. This has a little tiny book with coffee dye paper. So, yep. This is all stitched. And then look at the stitch on that when I experimented with my machine. Loved it. And then this is another little tuck spot here with one of those flip ups that you can journal on. And then underneath here, put a hidden spot. And if you wanted to do something secretly, you could. But I think it's fun. And then this, of course, it's got a tuck spot there. And here's the inside of that page. It's the tea time. And then I chose to put these envelopes with books and with the coffee dye paper in here. And they don't smell. I don't want to tell you that. They don't smell. But if they're, a lot of them in a closed up box, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's there anyway. So I chose to use parchment paper. And I like it. I like it a lot. It doesn't tear. And another pocket with some tags in it. And more journaling. And this pocket, I did a little bubble on that one when I sewed it. And I put a little glue down. And you know how it's almost like material stretched on it, but it's got one of those if you want some sound effects. Well, I guess it's gone. Anyway, and here is a pocket that I made. As you can see, I just made an opening and put it in. This is cardstock. It'll be pretty strong. So that's that. And I did a fold down with the book and put some tags that I had made. And makes the book fat when I put things in it, I know. But if you wanted to write and seriously journal in there in your way, you can always pull them out and tuck them back in when you're done. I'm looking over the top so I can see what I'm showing you. This is an envelope with just some ephemera. And this is that. I love this little lady here. She's so pretty. She's lovely. And journaling. Journaling spot and some paper from, I think it's from Graphic 45, or not Portrait of a Lady, but yeah, Lady's Diary. And this is Portrait of a Lady here on this side. And this is Lady's Diary, and I loved her look. Like, that's all, folks. And we're all finished. And here's the last page. And this has an envelope like the beginning of the book does, with a book with coffee dyed paper. And here's the closure. And the color can come off if you want to, you know. And then there's the back of the book with another little lady there. Well, that's the end of this book. This will be on Etsy. I haven't even taken pictures of it. I just got done. I'm sitting in my craft room picking up, and I said, well, I got my computer in here. And I just tried making a video. So I don't know how this is going to come out, but it's Thanksgiving time, and I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for you all. I'm thankful for the talent God gives me to make these books. And have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for watching. You can give me comments about this, and please subscribe.